Wasn't that what we were saying? Like, we do know all about it, but within its existence, we become ignorant.
But that wouldn't make it a God's gift then, because you see over here,
Oh,
remember that if we were existing simultaneously with God, and there were to be one thing that we weren't to be able to know in this existence, and that is the shroud that's right here, we can't know that in order for it to be a gift. If we did know it, it wouldn't be a gift. Unless, of course, we're just able to go through the motions.
Unless the gift is the forgetting.
Yeah, unless the gift is the forgetting, and in which case the forgetting... oh, that's pretty good. Okay, what if... so we know we're going to forget, but that would make us... if we forget, then that would make this whole game... we're not able to... We're not all-knowing creatures, but there still is that shroud.
We're not...
Oh, no,
We're not
you're
all
right,
knowing
yeah.
within the physical realm. Within the spiritual realm we are.
Yeah, so it would make sense to say that, yeah, you can know this whole thing, but you forget about it, and you get to go through it, and you know your end result.
Yeah. Perhaps you're excited to go. Perhaps you're like, yes, I only have 5 more tries, and then I get to heaven. You know what I mean? Yeah. There are only 5 more things that I need to be refined in my soul.
And another obvious thing about this game, which could be a common objection, this is fun, but just now being practical, is that this is also allotting a lot of that these non-physical creatures, these entities, as they were, experience time. That they experience things in sequence. That I'm eventually going to get here. You see, so if we're infinite creatures, by definition, that already implies time. However, if how does that? I mean, you can't think outside of time, but I mean, are eternal creatures included in this thing that mortals experience too?
Well, I think the eternal creatures, because they're all-knowing, they're aware that in this physical plane there is time, and maybe where they are, there isn't time. You know, like...
Because if there wasn't time, there wouldn't be that, oh, hasty gratification time, I'm going to go in the game and I can't wait for it.
Well, usually, you know what? Maybe they don't, maybe they're not in anticipation.
So then what would be the gift then? Because remember the gift was, oh yeah, I got to be ignorant. If there's no anticipation, there's no yay. And if there's, oh, let's think.
If there's no anticipation, well, because they're all knowing, maybe they know not to be patient. Maybe they understand patience, and it's like, oh, my time will come. You know, maybe they don't have to be like us. They don't necessarily have the same appetite.
Oh, and that's, you know, you brought up a whole other can of worms. Jesus Christ, do we have virtues up there also? We're all knowing. I mean, if we know everything, I mean, are we equally able to piss each other off? Are we equally able to, you know, be courageous? But nobody needs help, because don't forget, this is also a hedonistic paradise up there. We're all living side by side, but if there's no virtues, then there is no... It's just one harmonious place.
Right. Part 2 next time.
Next time, dude.
No, wait. We can... Oh my God. Can you email that to me?
Yeah. I'll email this video.
Okay.
In fact, I'll put this as like a bonus or something.
Okay, yeah, and you don't have to put on YouTube.